Let's go on a hike. Let's go to the mountain tops. Let's go see the mountains show off. Let's go see where angels learn to fly. Let's go on a hike.
Fancy Pants Curious George and FiFi. It is day 6/146. We're back at Penmar Park. It is 20 after 7, so we're getting a nice early start today. Have 15 miles planned to get to the next shelter. So that's a lot of miles, but I think we can do it. I feel rested. I'm ready to hike. I want to hike today, so feeling good. And yeah, had a great stay at Sunflower Cottage. Sula was just great and had a nice breakfast this morning before we left. So it's time to get hiking. Quick check-in here. I know I just started, but I'm trying to be bold and start cold this morning. The temperature is a bit on the chilly side, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm hoping once I get walking, it'll warm right up. So we have a bit of a milestone coming up. We'll be crossing, I always say wheel, even though it's just me. I guess I'm thinking the monkeys are part of this. We will be crossing the Mason-Dixon Line into Pennsylvania. So that's kind of neat. And reportedly, the rocks aren't that bad until you reach Duncannon, which is a bunch of days up. It's probably like a week, at least a week, plus some extra days up the trail, so we shall see. Anywho, when we get to the Mason-Dixon Line, for sure, I will take a picture and record the moment. So I do believe we are coming up upon our state line crossing into Pennsylvania. We sure are. Mason-Dixon Line. I have seen this spot in so many videos, so it's cool to actually be here. Anyway, I'm going to take a couple pictures and then we need to get on our way. It's Pants and the crew just finishing up about a half-hour midday snack break. We have a big climb coming up ahead of us. It's about 1,000 feet, over 2 miles. So that'll be something. The name of this shelter, actually shelters, because there are 2 of them, is Deer Lick Shelters. And they're both really cute. They're small, but with 2 of them here, there'd be plenty of room for a bunch of hikers. And there's a really nice tent pad over there too. But obviously this is not our stop for the day, but it was a great place to sit and have a snack and just rest for a bit. So it is time for us to continue on. Oh, here's another tent pad. How did I miss that on the way in? And then there's a privy right over here too. So this would be a great camp spot if we were staying here, but we're not. So we have quite a few more miles to do today. So time to get moving. It's Pants and the Monkeys with a check-in. It's, what time is it, 1:15, and I'm just at Tumbling Run Shelters, because once again, there's 2 of them. Let me turn the camera around. This is not where I'm staying tonight, but check that out. There's actually a rose on the table. How neat is that? Nice covered area. This is beautiful, a beautiful spot. But I have about another just under 7 miles to go. So we're making pretty good time today. It'll be 15 miles, so I'm excited about that. Anyways, quick check-in. Just wanted to show you all the shelters. I didn't want you to think that the trail today was all cruisy. So I'm in the middle of that climb. It's 1,000 feet over a couple miles. And you can see that white blaze off in the distance, headed up over those rocks. Let's get it. We're gonna go see what these chimney rocks are all about. Little Blue Blaze Side Trail. It's only supposed to be about 1/10 of a mile. I don't know how much we're gonna see because it looks pretty foggy, but it's worth a try. We'll check in when we get there. Here we are at Chimney Rocks. It's very, very fudgy. Oh well. Check this out. It almost doesn't look real. It's surrounded by mountain laurels as far as you can see on both sides of the trail. Super cool. And they go on forever. I don't think I've seen anything like this. Walk for just a little bit. So I've got a call into a hostel for tonight. I had not planned to stay in one, but it's still pretty early and I've made good time today. So I'll have no trouble doing the 15. And I think the hostel's only like an extra mile or so. So I'll figure it out when I hear back from the guy. I'm not sure they have any availability. Anyway, rambling. Very, very neat section. All of a sudden, I'm seeing these white flowers. It's like Amianthemum muscatoxium or something like that. Must be the Latin name for them. But they're everywhere. Just kind of stand out. Pretty neat. It's funny how, I've mentioned this before, you see a flower, a new one, and then they pop up all over the place after you see the first one. Fancy Pants and the Monkeys coming at you. Gone 14.8 miles so far. I have decided to do another 3 miles on into Fayetteville, and I'm going to stay at a hostel tonight. So 2 hostels in a row. That'll be nice. It'll be an 18-mile day, which I'm pretty proud of. Feeling good, but I want to get going and hopefully make it to the trailhead to be picked up by 7. Check in later. Not exactly what you want to see at the end of a 16-mile day. Well, I have about 2 miles left to go, but check this out. Complete rock scramble. Oh well.